Back on the Millwood 100 course. And man, before I forget, welcome to another episode of the vlog. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. Hit the subscribe if you're feeling so inclined. All we do here is long runs and ultras, train for hundreds. But yeah, today, Millwood 100 course, guys. Windy up here. I came today instead of yesterday because yesterday it was like twice as windy. Nice in the forecast. I'm hoping you can hear me. But yeah, today, right now I'm on Patsy Marley. Came up the same way as last weekend via Chad's Gap. And now we're doing what I wasn't able to do last weekend from time. Today I have all the time in the world. I got about 8 hours to get a good loop in. So I'm going to go all around the top side of Alta here, Patsy Marley, Wolverine, Tuscarora, then drop down into Alta by Secret Lake, and then head back up to Baldy and loop around the top of Snowbird. So got a lot of miles after that. When we drop back down into Alta, I'm going to go up the ridge, or go up towards the ridge that's coming off of Mount Superior, and then go down the other side, because there is a section after that last downhill there that is off trail. So I want to see if I can get over there, see what that looks like, because that's really what I'm trying to scout before giving this an attempt, is all the little off trail sections. Make sure I know what they look like and what to expect when I get there, because who knows, could be the middle of the night when I get to some of these parts that are pretty hard to navigate. So yeah, let's keep this shit going, man. Let's go. Alright, up on top of Tuscarora, just did Wolverine. That's that guy right there behind me. So summit number 3 here on Tuscarora. Now we're gonna head down towards Secret Lake. We'll put the poles away for a second, and then yeah, once we get down there, big old climb up to Mount Baldy. So can't wait, let's keep it going. Secret Lake. Sugarloaf Peak right behind me. We're gonna get on this road right over here and head up to Mount Baldy. Just wanted to check in. So yeah, I got, you guys know I've loved these North Face Summit Vective Pro 2s. So the only thing I didn't like was the tread. The tread was terrible. Like about 200 miles in, that shit was gone, useless. So I did finally get my hands on a pair of the Vibram Light Base Mega Grip soles and got my shoes resoled in Spanish Fork. Guy was kind of a dick about it, so I'm not really gonna shout him out. But yeah, so now these North Faces have all the grip in the world, and I think they're a bit lighter than they were originally, even though there's more rubber technically. So pretty stoked about it. I'm loving the Light Base Mega Grip, definitely giving me good traction, and this is one of the better places to test that. A lot of the stuff I'm on today is very steep, slippery, and technical. So yeah, I think these are going to be the shoes that I'll use for my Millwood attempt. Not the other option would be the Scott RC2s, or Supertrack RC2s, but I like these. I think I'm going to go with these over those Scotts. Just a lot less damage on my the Scotts were doing some blistering, but not so bad. But these do none, so none is better than some, you know what I'm saying? Trying to find some peace from the wind up on that ridge. There was lots of wind, but yeah, so we just went over Mount Baldy, crossed over into Snowbird. Now we're doing the big descent down into the base of Snowbird, and then we will cross back over to Alta, do a little stop at the car to refill water and stuff like that, and then we'll start heading up the next big climb out of here. This whole last section, almost 10 miles in now, it's got about 4,500 feet of vertical gain, and just the terrain itself is just slow going. Very tough footing, because most of it's above 10,000 feet where things tend to be much rockier, and it's a blessing when you come down to like 95 and below, where it's maybe like something like I'm on right now, a little less consequential, you might say. But yeah, I could see this section, and I think on the course, on the Millwood 100 course, this section is somewhere between like 100K or something like that into the route. So doing this part with 62 miles on your legs would definitely be tough. So glad I'm out here seeing what it's like, trying to judge, because another big part of this being self-supported is that I got to make sure that one, I'm going the right way. I think this is the trail I'm taking. I got to make sure that I know how long some of these sections are going to take me to do, so I can let my crew know, actual good beta on when I'll be down in the canyons where they can meet up with me. So yeah, just out here figuring it out. Gonna keep figuring it out. Can't wait to get down to the car. I'm gonna have a Coke, a cookie, chill for a second, and get back on my way. We'll see you at the bottom, y'all. Let's go. All right, dude. Standing on top of Cardiff Pass. Look at this ridge line. This climb right here, up from Alta to here, less than 2 miles and about 2,000 feet of vert. That is tough stuff. I mean, that was like super reminiscent of Oscars, going up to Oscars Pass from Chapman, or I mean, when I head down this, that's going to be like going down Oscars. I mean, it's super steep, super bouldery. I think this area is closed right now. There's signs that sort of saying it is, but it says closed for construction. There's definitely nothing going on. So I'm going to keep on my merry way here. Loving the shoes with the Vibram Mega Grip light base soles. Yeah, the one huge reason why I like these North Faces so much, more than maybe some of the other stuff I've tried, is definitely that foam. That foam is, it's so nice to you, you know? A lot of these shoes that don't have a huge stack height are, especially, you know, past 100K, shit hurts your feet. And so having this nice thicker foam, nothing ridiculous, I would say, but just, yeah, more protective underfoot. And then having that Vibram light base Mega Grip, you know, I mean, this downhill will be a real testament to how good the grip is. But all day today I've been impressed with the grip, because all day today it's been nothing but craziness. I mean, look at this. So I went all the way around all this shit and then came down, and then went back down to Alta, and then came all the way up here to where I am now. Let's actually check on the stats for y'all fine folks. 13.8 miles, 6,000 feet of gain. God, that's a lot of vert for a half marathon. Yeah, so I don't know how far down this part I'm gonna go. I'm definitely feeling it, and my stomach is starting to give me a couple problems. So yeah, we might just peek down here a little bit, just see what this trail kind of looks like on the other side of Cardiff Pass, because again, we are out here checking out Millwood 100. Yeah, man, I mean, this is going to be at the outer limits of possibility for the kind of fitness I'm going to be able to get before like beginning of September. So yeah, I mean, if I if I go for it and I get this done, the Millwood 100, it's definitely going to be a 50-hour effort, somewhere in that range. It could be more. I highly doubt it would be less, but I haven't been on much else of the course, so I don't know. Is this just the crux? Is this where you just can't pick up any speed or make up any time? And there are parts out there that you can do that. I'm not sure. But you know, if the majority of the course is like the terrain that I've been on today and last weekend, yeah, the Millwood 100 for me is going to be a long day out. Some tough stuff on the Millwood 100 course today. Yeah, that climb up Cardiff Pass here behind me. Woo! That is some steep shit. Coming down wasn't so bad, but getting up it was tough. And the other side, going down the other side, that's the way the course goes. That is tough. That section is going to be hard. I don't think anyone's going over there, like really at all. So yeah, I'm gonna next weekend probably try and scout that whole, what is it, Kessler Peak section? Kessler? I think it's Kessler. So yeah, next weekend we'll be, I think, starting in Big Cottonwood Canyon and climbing back, like going backwards on the course to about where we stopped today, and then running the right direction. Should be another big day next weekend. But I gotta start running during the week. I literally, this week, today was 16 miles, and other than that, I only ran 6 miles on the treadmill. So I really gotta start being more consistent during the week, getting on the treadmill and just getting those miles in, making sure the fitness is growing, because God, right now it just feels sort of stagnant. Like I can get these long runs done, but if I had to go much further, I probably would just be in a terrible realm of suffering. So yeah, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.